Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube video. It has been a while because obviously I had an accident with my face. I'm not going to talk about it. It was traumatic. But yeah, I'm back now, back doing videos, and today I done like a great space look. I used the BPerfect Carnival palette to get this inspired look. So yeah, if you want to recreate it, don't forget to tag me in my makeup page. It will be down there in the description. Please follow my social medias, have a little cheeky nosy. And yeah, without further ado, let's roll the clip. First of all, it's been a while. Hello guys. Voiceover incoming. Yeah, first of all, we're doing our eyebrows. We're using the Made by Mitchell pomade, but I've also got a new way to do my eyebrows now. I also use the BPerfect brow wax as well to make the ombre. And now we are going in with our eye base by P. Louise. If you don't have the eye base, I suggest you run to the Tickety Tockety shop or her website and get it. By the way guys, I have a code for you for P. Louise, and it's Lucy Khadija Mon _ all capital letters. So yeah, I'll put it in my bio link, and yeah, so that's money off all 15% off, I think, of all products, like full price. So yeah, run. And now we are going in with a brown shade from Jenga Tutorials palette, like the lighter brown, and we are just putting that on our crease before we do our cut crease, because we are going to be using the Carnival palette on this look today as well. So yeah, you just want the brown for the cut crease. I'm going to do like a galaxy look, so yeah, it'll be very good. So yeah, so we're going to cut the crease. Now we are going in with a darker brown just over the top of that lighter brown, because it was too light and I want it to blend and stand out. So we are just going over it just a little bit. You don't want too much of the darker brown. You just want like a little bit of it. How's everybody's weekend been? Not weekend. How's everybody's week been? I went to see Chris Brown in the concert. Yeah, it was really good. He was very good. Yeah. So now we are going to blend this out with the P. Louise brush, the fluffy brush, just so there's no any harsh lines. I like blending. I just think it's so therapeutic. But yeah, it's very therapeutic. I love P. Louise brushes as well. They're a recommend in your makeup. Now we are cutting the crease with the P. Louise base. This base is a recommendation and it's a must-have in your makeup collection. There ain't no base like a P. Louise base, honest to God. It makes your makeup so pigmented after on the base. Now we are going in with the Carnival palette by BPerfect and Stacey Marie. And we are going in with a black first, just to give it that definition. This is on the crease, by the way. Yes, I'm using fragile tape because I couldn't find my normal sellotape. So yeah, it's alright. It's tape in it. It's going to do the job. Same thing. Just means I'm a little bit fragile. Do you get the joke? Fragile tape. Yeah. Lucy, don't do that again. Yeah, but how's everybody's? I think I've already asked this. What's everybody's favourite movie? Let's do it. My favourite movies have to be Glitter, Uptown Girls. I like Dream Girls. I like Sparkle. I love The Breakfast Club as well. So many great movies. Big Daddy. I quite recently watched the Amy Winehouse movie. That's a good recommendation. And I also like What's Love Got to Do with It by Tina Turner. I was so involved in my movies, tell you my favourite movies, I forgot the steps. So I use like a darker grey after the black on top of that, and then I'm using a lighter grey. The greys in this palette are so pigmented, and for the longest time I've wanted to do a grey look, and finally got my hands on a grey in a palette. I am going to get the Beauty Bay grey palette as well, but I will get that at a later date. And I'm just doing the same on this eye as well, just blending it out. It's the same steps on both eyes. I love doing my eye makeup. I'm talented at it now. When I first started doing makeup, big questionable. But now I'm very good at my makeup, and it took years and years of practice. I'm like 9 years. I think 9 years. Like experienced from doing makeup. Now we're quickly gonna do the eyeliner. I'm using the NYX waterproof eyeliner, and honestly, if you don't want your eyeliner to budge, if you cry or anything, this one's for you. This is amazing. Honestly, it stays on. It's so hard to come off as well. Like, that's where you know it's a good product. NYX always does good products, so I wasn't having any doubt of this. Yeah, I could do a wing without hide from like tape or anything. Now we're putting on the lashes. These are from Shein. I have to get some more actually. Shein lashes are so good, and I'm using it with a duo glue. If you don't know, get to know. If you can't get to know, then you're not meant to know. But yeah, duo glue I do recommend as well. But yeah, I know some good makeup products, so if you need any recommendations, I'm your girl. I do have a makeup page, guys, if you want to give it a follow. It's Lucy's makeup page. No spaces, no capital letters, nothing. It's on my Instagram, and I also post videos on my TikTok, which will all be in my description down below, so you can give me a follow. And if you want to, can you please subscribe to my channel on here? That would mean the world to me, to be honest, if you've done that. Any brands are wanting to collaborate, I am here. You can just send me an email. I will put it in my description. We are going in with the e.l.f. primer, the grippy primer, and honestly it grips your makeup on. Like, that makeup ain't budging. I'm sorry, but it ain't. It's so tacky, and oh yeah, it feels hydrating though, so your makeup is not going to feel like it's caked on. Especially if you use the right foundation as well, because if you use a high coverage foundation, then yes, it will feel cakey. But if you use like a medium build up one, or like, you know, one that doesn't feel rough on the skin, then you're okay. But yeah, I tend to get breakage around my nose, and yeah. And I just went in with the BPerfect Star setting spray just to set that all in place, just to give it a bit more tacky. Now we are using the One Size concealer. Can you tell I love BPerfect Star and his brand? And now we are just going to blend that all in before we do our base. Have we put the foundation on first? No, we haven't. So yeah, we're doing that first because it brightens up the eyes before you put the foundation on. I've learned this trick as well. Yeah, it just helps brighten up your under eye, and obviously then your base is going to look flawless because you need it to. Now we are going in with the foundation. You want to rub it on your hands before you put it on your face because it melts it a bit, and it activates so it's easy to blend. Going to do is just dab that. You want to dab, you don't want to drag it because the makeup is going to drag off your skin, so you just want to dab it. Yeah, so you want to just keep dabbing it. I don't know why this has gone past. But yeah, just keep dabbing, and yeah, then you will have your flawless skin. Now we are going in with our bronzer from NYX Cosmetics. It's the butter bronzer, and honestly, it just melts into the skin. It just makes it look so flawless and lush. I absolutely love it. You don't need a lot as well, you just need the littlest amount. Look how stunning. I could get on that side and this side with one brush thingy. You're so hypnotizing. Could you be the devil? Could you be an angel? Your touch magnetizing. Feels like a floating, leave my body glowing. Daisy, be afraid. You're not like the others, futuristic lovers, different DNA. They don't understand it. You're from a whole nother world, a different dimension. I'm sorry I had to do that. I'm doing a galaxy kind of look, so I had to add that in because it's E.T. by Katy Perry. Yeah, I'm drawing the moons now. I'm using the P. Louise cosmetic paint. I do recommend this cosmetic paint as well. I was taking my time for this bit because I wanted to perfect it, because I didn't want it to look daft. This is my first time doing this kind of look, so I do need a bit of practice. It's not my best attempt because it's my first attempt, but if I do more and more of these looks, I will perfect it like there's no tomorrow. But yeah, I hate doing stars as well, they're so hard. So now what we are doing is the yellow bit into the moon, just to give it a bit of make it look nice. And then I'm going to add a bit of like grey black as well in there, just to make it look spacey like planets. But yeah, I just go on for a bit, so I'm not going to bore you. I'm just going to cut it a bit because it'll just take a while, because I perfect it. Ta-da! Magically both done. Now I'm going in with the P. Louise blush, and I'm just putting that underneath because we need a little bit of blush. So yeah, this is the little space makeup. Let me know how it is. I think I've done good for my first attempt. It's not perfect, but honestly, I slayed it. Not to toot my own horn, but I slayed this look. Last but not least, let's whack on some MAC lipstick in the shade, I think it was Hug Me. I think. And honestly, I love this shade. It's stunning. It's like a brownie, nudie look colour, and honestly, I'm obsessed. How stunning. Last but not least, let's spritz at the end as well, because it's important to keep that makeup slayed and finished. Honestly, I look hot. I look hot. Thank you for watching. Give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to go down there and subscribe. Press the bell button to be reminded every time I post. And without further ado, bye guys.